we go straight into it without wasting time. WordPress, like I've explained in the past, WordPress is a content management system, and it is used by lots and lots of companies all around the world, not only in Europe or in Africa or in the States, but all around the world. Globally, it seems to be like the most popular content management system out there. And the reason for that is because it's so easy to use. WordPress is so easy to use. It's so easy to learn. It's so easy to master. You only need a few minutes. Say on the first day, you need maybe about a couple of hours to understand how the dashboard is set up for your clients. I mean, for whichever company you're working for, you just need to like take a couple of hours to understand how the backend is set up, and then from there, the moment you get a hang of it, you would just find things easy straight away. And the goal of this particular training for us is so that everybody present here tonight or that'll be watching the video later will be confident enough to be able to manage any website at all that is created in WordPress. So now the first thing I'm going to be showing you is to go straight into what we've used before, the tool that we've used before. We've used this tool called BuiltWith. If you remember, builtwith.com. So builtwith.com, you can start by checking any website at all. So I've got a website I'm going to be using as test tonight. It's settlefast.co.uk. Okay. So some of you might have never heard of that before, but because it's using CDN, so it's blocking all of the things on the back end. So you might not really be able to see that. This is actually built with WordPress. Haha, you guys are funny. So, but we can use something else. Let's look up another website. So using this, you can already see where we're going is the content management system. If you remember how we've used BuiltWith in the past. So the BuiltWith has analyzed this particular website whose domain I put up here. Okay, jolansa.com. It's analyzed it for us, and the result is indeed what we were expecting. So it's told us that the website is built with WordPress, which is right here. So now let's just quickly take a quick look at some of the statistics that we've got here. So now BuiltWith is telling us that we can get access to about 63 million websites using WordPress. So far, there have been 63 million websites globally that have been checked or that have been analyzed on builtwith.com. So they are saying that they've got details of 63 million websites, which is crazy, isn't it? So, and you have a lot of popular websites which are out there built with WordPress. So we won't be able to go through the lists, but yeah, I believe if we just click on one of these results here, maybe let's just go to United Kingdom. So we've checked this out before, and it's just the same thing I'm doing here. So we can see some of the top and popular websites. The Sun.co.uk, this is a very popular website built with WordPress. You can see, let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, you can see Bits Defender, The Times, lse.ac.uk, a lot of websites built with WordPress. So that makes it really, really important for us, to learn. All right, so what does a WordPress website look like on the front end? So that is when you visit a WordPress website, is there anything that tells you right away that, oh, this is a WordPress website? Not really, because again, WordPress was created by people, or say by a company that have just come, or a company or a group of people that have come together to make life easy for companies, for businesses. So instead of having the old style of websites that we've discussed in the past, whereby you just have a developer writing some code and just launching the website on the server. Now you have a content management system by the name WordPress, which you can use instead. And like I've mentioned today, WordPress is so easy. It can be used by anybody at all. So on the front end, of things, when you land on any website, you might not be able to tell right away whether that website is using WordPress or not. However, there is a few things which can actually give up that information to you. For example, when it comes to the login, so that's the next slide that I've got here on my PowerPoint presentation. So on the login page of a WordPress website would always end in WP-admin. So just what you can see here, let me zoom in a little bit. WP-admin. So your site name .whatever.com.ng .za / WP-admin. This is how you can get to the login page of what a WordPress website. There'll be few cases whereby maybe the business has decided to actually change that generic URL. That generic URL will always be there as WP-admin. Maybe a business just figures that, okay, they don't want hackers to come trouble them, because because everybody in the world knows that WP-admin is putting that at the end of any WordPress website would actually land you on the login page. So it just means that hackers can easily just dig around or dig holes around your website. They can just come and play. They might not even be able to do anything, but they just want to try all their best to see if they can gain access to your website. So what I mean by that is they might go to your website /WP-admin and start to try different login. Like maybe they'll try admin as username, admin as password, because again, some people are so lazy that they don't use strong password or strong usernames. They just go and put admin as their username and password, and usually such websites are actually hacked within a week. You would always find someone that goes in, that's playing around and finds this website and then hack into them. So, but let's leave the story and go straight to the admin dashboard. So when you go to /WP-admin, you find a login from which you can then enter your username and password. And once you've done that, where do you find yourself? You land right on the admin dashboard. So this back end is very generic. What you see in this dashboard right here, this view is very generic.